Hey guys, welcome back. Close. Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, Pan actually requested for higher ping graphics, so I'm gonna give him what he actually wanted. So my frame of rate will be quite decreased, so don't mind at all.
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh? You're stagnant. If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, we were going through the asteroid. But the asteroid I had targeted, what? It started rotating faster before we could counterattack. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed anything that wants to commit suicide in that. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later. Is this?
Yep, and I'm gonna go now time to go because oh yeah, I actually remember that I actually did couple of upgrades to lightsaber here before. Oh, but it's crits. There you go. And then there's one thing I need to talk with. That is Cart and Bastila are two things I would like to talk about.
How can I help? You have been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to... With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you. The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Tatooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen. I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me. You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
I feel more alive with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond. You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm gonna stop my lag. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I enjoy this very well.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You don't have to be strong, but like, give it in just one.
But I mean, I can't. Malik will... Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool.
That is just so wonderful.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love. It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Yep. That's actually the best thing happened. Candelas. It's not a sign of weakness, it's actually the sign of strength. Apparently, that's actually the sign of strength to me.
Yes, what's it? I already told you, he betrayed... Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to... It's just that I don't talk about it. I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on T. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come. Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting, I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay... She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon, to join her. His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace. I made inquiries and followed the reports from... Anyway, I hope that answers your question.
Yep. Now we're gonna go to one planet that Marlies tend to win. No, that's the wrong planet. Kashyyyk, forest, niche itself. Yep, this is the one. I was supposed to say the map here, but
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
Yep. Then another vision, if possible.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make that. If the star map, no doubt things will become more clear.
Yep. Let's talk to her.
How can I help? We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malak, and I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malak is defeated.
Aww. A little bit rumor's good. A little bit gossip's nice. This should actually be here now that Kashyyyk. I should bring her and Wookiee? Yep, little bar.